Good morning, peace. It's Wednesday. Welcome. Let me say welcome while I let everyone know, share that we are on Wednesday, Hump Day, Wednesday, Friday. We are live. Calling in all peace. Good morning. Could not sleep last night. I am good, up too early as usual, but grateful. Good morning. So I'm looking at some of the messages while we wait. Okay, so we've shared it, and we'll see who will come in. Thank you, please. I'll give you 2 more minutes, and then we'll start at 8:15. Today is our prayer day. Oh, Deidre, happy hump day. Good morning, good morning. Oh, thank you, Deidre. Thank you for sharing. Oh, wonderful. I know you are always on, as others are too, when they can make it, and I'm always grateful. Thank you, Deidre, for sharing. Okay, so we have 1 more minute, and then we'll start. Yes, oh, Andrea. Good morning, everyone. Yeah, good. Had our prayers. So it's Wednesday, Deidre. I hope Thump is doing well. Excuse me, I'm going to take a little bit of cup of coffee. So we'll start, yeah? Oh, Kathy. Oh my goodness. No, you did not.
I did. I won't be able to stay the whole time, but good morning.
Good morning. Oh, Kathy, wonderful. So are you going to give us our heart-centered?
I think you should go ahead and start. I have to feed my doggy.
Okay, we'll just listen in. Good.
I'm listening, as you'll see me buzzing in the background.
Okay, don't forget to turn your mic off.
I could turn the mic off.
Yeah, last time we heard you chatting with Bob.
Oh, okay.
Poor little one. All right.
I'm muting.
Okay. Are you okay? Thank you, my love. All right. So here we go. So good morning, peace. It's a Wednesday, hump day. Deidre's on, Kathy's on. Thank you. And thank you for sharing. So we'll start. Yes, morning, Kathy. We'll start with our heart brain coherence. Here we go. Okay. So hands on your heart. Slow down your breathing. Think about your heartbeat as your hand is there. And when you slow down the breath, take in a deep breath too. Slow down first. Then take in a deep breath, completely filling your lungs. Giving them a little bit more air. All the way down. Let it out with a big ha. As we're slowing ourselves down and getting into our heart space. Then with the next breath, we're going to envision love. And we're going to inhale. Deep breath. We're inhaling love. Hold it for a few minutes. And then release it a little. Because we're releasing love. Slowly release it releasing love out into the world, love out into your whole body, and then release it with a big breath. And with the next breath, we're going to think and start our affirmations. So let's take a deep breath, hold it for a few minutes to your lungs, and then let it out slowly. I am enough. I am worthy. I am healthy. I am joyful. I am grateful for this day, whatever it is, and whatever it will bring. And then let's give a big heart hug. Who do you want to hold in your heart, hold close to you? Oh, I think I want to hold our pair of jeans. I see our Jean Walensky blue jean is in. Hello. Oh boy. And we want to also hold all those peas who have come in. Linda, Jennifer. I want to give a big heart hug to Deidre. Oh, and Thump. I'd like to give a big, my hugs are many, big heart hug to Mama Hadu Bear. And then one to fly all across the oceans to Egypt, to our Mama P. Thank you. Thank you, Peace, for coming in. This is our P check. Who are you giving your heart hug to? See, we have Jennifer Langren. Thank you for coming in and thank you for sharing. And, all right, let's see. We have Linda Lemieux. Thank you, Linda, for coming in. Yes, happy Wednesday. Good morning. And our blue jean says, good morning. Please send healing prayers. I injured my shoulder and will help. We will. And oh my goodness, Blue Jean, I have an injured shoulder. I have a separated shoulder. So, and Jean says, Lil. And Deidre says we are on day 247 of our affirmations. Yes, Blue. And Deidre, my heart goes out to Gracie and Kathy. Thank you. Oh, our heart hugs. Deidre gave us heart hugs, Kathy. You can
I see that. Thank you, Deirdre.
Deidre.
Hi, Blue. I'm sorry about your shoulder.
Yeah.
Yeah, Grace has been dealing with a shoulder too, but shoulder separations are a tough thing
Yes, very. Unless you have,
because they're not always easy to repair.
that's right.
Sorry, my hair is wet and I'm like looking at it on my screen saying, ew, why did I do this?
But it's good. It's okay sometimes. So,
I just wanted to make sure I said hi to everyone too. I'm going to get my nails done today and I'm super happy about that.
isn't that wonderful? And Linda says heart hugs for Lily and her daughter, Shine,
Stunning, yeah,
and son and grandson. Yes.
right.
So I'm going to put these. I'm going to. Well, I guess I will read our prayer list today, and we can start that in a few minutes. After we hear from our P's check-in, Kathy, what's your check-in?
Oh, you're putting at the bottom. I saw your ticker. Wonderful, winning Wednesday.
Wednesday, hump day. Yes, I remember Deidre, so I was like, all right, it's a wonderful day. It's Wednesday. As Deidre says, we're just going over that bump for the week. And now we're going to be cruising to relaxation and enjoyment and days off from work. Only 2 more weekdays. So I like that over the hump.
Yep, it is nice. I'll be back to the grind next week,
Yes.
and looking forward to Friday as usual.
And saying thank you for your Wednesday. It's such a cycle. It's like, boy, boy. So,
It is.
yeah, how did, Jean, Jean says, thanks. I'll put Jean up here. Jean says, thanks, Sassy Pants.
Sassy pants.
That's you. You want to read it, Sassy Pants?
Okay. Thanks, Sassy Pants. It was getting better, and then I decided to bring in firewood.
Oh,
Oh yeah, don't
oh,
we always do that to ourselves?
yeah. Prayer day feels important. Yes,
You tried to get Lily to follow the link here. And, I believe she has come in before.
yes,
So I believe she knows how. I don't know why. Maybe she's busy doing something right now.
yes.
Can't go. Yeah, can't come in.
That's right. So, Kathy, shall we go to prayer time? Oh, Jennifer Langren replied today. Shall we go to prayer time? I,
Yeah, we might as well. I have time. I can help you read the list.
good. Let's do that. Thank you so much. That's wonderful. Do you want to put it up or shall I put it up?
Can you pull it up, please?
Yes, I will.
I'm trying to get a fuzzy out of my mouth.
Kathy
I don't know.
is.
I changed shirts so many times because,
Ah, Kathy. Boy.
I know I'm silly. I'm silly in the morning sometimes. I don't know about anybody else, but it was a tough night again. I guess with the aurora borealis, if
Yes.
anybody got to see those beautiful lights,
Oh,
uh, they were everywhere. They were even around me, and unfortunately, I missed the brightest show. I guess,
yeah.
but they're going to be visible again tonight.
Oh, wonderful. I will see
So
you.
I'm definitely going to try to go out and take pictures.
Yes. Oh,
So
thank you. All right,
yeah,
Kathy.
but
I,
did you have any weird dreams? Anyone?
oh, yeah. Anybody
I
have any weird dreams?
I did. I had some really bizarre ones, especially early in the morning before I got up, and that's why I got myself delayed because I was too tired to get up and take a shower at 6.
Oh,
So I didn't get in the shower until like 7:20.
oh boy. Yeah, I got up a late um wake up. I didn't hear I
The
did not
alarm.
hear the alarm. Yeah. Kathy, I don't know if I remove this, what's gonna happen. So
Okay, no, go ahead.
yeah,
Put it there.
so let me put it up and then because we've been having some weird things going on.
Yeah,
So let
like
me
Leo's music disappearing.
yeah, and I found it. So let's put it up because we have it here and
Okay.
oh okay. Oh boy, it's on full screen. All right, let me see what we're doing now. There. Can you see it? Is it up full screen for everybody?
Yes, it's up.
Okay, but it's not the full screen, right? Doesn't
No, we could still see
the messages.
yeah.
Oh boy, what did I do? Okay, all right.
This should be okay like that.
Yes, I think so too. So this is our day when we bring our prayers and we see them and we realize that these prayers are special prayers because they have come from the heart and they have been laid down and brought together as a community. And when you do that, all these prayers go into the prayer basket, and then they're felt by God. He touches them, and then they're put into the answered prayers. And so at least they've gone up, and that's why they're very special. And we mention them and we bring them forward with grace and with the most utmost respect. Okay, Kathy, you want to start the first one? Oh,
Sure, I would like to start.
thank you.
We start our list with Pratchetta, Prachir, and Goofy, Aunt Mina and Neil, Nivriti, Jasmine and daughters Anya, Mira, and Mom Rainey, Billy Hawkins and a family, especially Paula, Sheila and Kevin Gooden and family, Gary Langford, Cecil Boone and family, Nola, Joanne Castrillo, husband John and family, daughter Jackie, and grandson Eris. Dolores Cook, who is Joanne's mom, Elsie, Elaine, Deirdre, and Thump, Deirdre's sister Steph and husband Bob, Adriel, Tia Frennet, Mickey, a friend of Ricky, Suzanne Millard and family, Jillian and Noah, grandchildren, and sister Karina.
Okay. Mm. Okay. Jacob, Marietta, and Ed Stoner, Leo Harley and family, especially Mom and Aunt Suli, Lakshmi, Ken, Jim, Ryan, Josie Franetti, Maro, and Mom, Mary, Tammy Williams, Meg and Jim Lorio and family, especially Catherine, Jean and Ron Lorio and family, Mary Lou Burdick and family, Catherine and Michael Kovacs and family and fur babies, and Catherine's eyes, Fred, Rosalind Good Vibes, Jimmy Wright, Sally and Tony De La Rosa.
Stacy Phillips, Kathy and Bob Hand and family, my son Colin and daughter Marlena, her boyfriend Luke and their family, Bo and Candy Hand, that's Bob's parents, Christina, who had heart surgery, Sonia, Paul and Marlene, that's my brother and sister-in-law, Joe and Molly, who are my other brother and sister-in-law, Pat Moss, her daughter and grandchildren, Olivia and Tom, and sister Susan, Becky LaFave and son Travis, Erica Hoppy and family, Corinne, Charlie Kuntz and family, Hope Wellington Marshall, Zena and daughters, and parents Winston G. and Cynthia Campbell, Carrie Baker, Andrea Gregg and Sparkle,
Hmm.
and Andrea's friend Eric, Catherine, Annie, 7, Grayson, Cassandra, Destiny Ortega.
Luz Orsini and grandkids, Andreja, I can't see the other names, and sister, Christine Lewis, Leo and Nick Zimmerman, Jennifer and Micah Landgren, and Jennifer, I think you are not feeling very well. Remember you. Oksana and her mom, Amber, Jenna, Katya, Maximus and his teacher, Hervé, Caitlin and Aunt Gail, Isabel and Paul Reese, and daughters Ines and Teresa, Beata with skin cancer and Julia, Linda Lemieux and son and grandchildren, and Linda's friend in Sarasota, and Linda's sister as well. Stacy and Josh Lord and their children and grandchildren, and Mary Lord, John, Tatiana, Buster, Wayne, Lindsay, Aunt Inga,
Our Blue Jean and Dave Walensky and the Fur Babies, Pocket, Gruff, Razzmatazz, Whizzy Bee, Blue, Lulu, Dolly, Chance, Shasta, and Rain, Noel, Rose Sermon, Gary McCorkle, Brooke Woodside, Dylan and Maxwell, and Brooke's dad and Aunt Jean, and Dylan's father, Paul. Girardi family, Jeanette and Ernie, Lily, Lillianne Barlin and family with Stein and Michael and grandson Gabriel and mother. Kathleen Caputo, baby Wyatt, and Mom Katie, Baby Haven and Mom Mandy, Baby Divine, Caden, Tinsley Rose.
Kat, Candy and Pastor Bruce, Alba, Dottie and Don, Grace Isis, Sisters Helena, Jean, Cynthia and Edwina, Raymond, Darren Walker, Arthur Thompson, Vicky King, Elaine Armstrong, Mary Ann, Heinrich and Lorraine and John, G. Jeannie Aguilera and grandson, Eric, Tammy Fisk and family, Rachel Martinez and Mom Rose,
Lori, Kelly, Stephen, Catherine, Ruth Anderson and family, and sister-in-law Sharon, Jean's sister Merle, Deb Goldberg and family, Michelle, Crystal and Dean Noble's sons Gabriel and Jacob, Brody the dog, Laura Hill, Julia Osborne, Sharon Ray and family, Sherry Gatewood and brother-in-law Padima, Hanya Christian, Tammy Hill and family, Phil B., Lynn Gallagher.
Mary, Mary Crincoli, family and friends, J.H., Mike S. and John, Irene and Eduardo, Eddie Quills, Jose, Michael Murdoch, Jessica, Fidel, Camilla and Nick in Australia, Lynn Andriozzi, Frank, Alvi, Kenneth, Bobby, Monsi, Kamal, Akil and Pakistan Orphans, Yuri, Scott,
Mary, Joshua, James, Drake, Alicia Burns, Pam Dite, Kimberly, Ellen, Susie Coffin, Richard, Dido Clark and son Harry, Terry Gilstad, Chiara, Marissa, Claudia, Marianne Peach and family, Cassandra and Danny Gary, Linny, John Thaddeus Fiore, Kuka Carney and family.
Carol Fisher, Deborah, Walter, Sue and grandchildren, Janie Stamler, Claudel Jackson, Dante, Jerry, Kaylee, Trevor Jordan, Richard Webber, Charlotte Abrams, Jerry,
Michelle Landers and family, Alan, Michelle's son, and Alicia, Michelle's daughter, Keegan and Wyatt Linder, Barbara Kaufman McCullicuddy. I think I ruined that name. McGillicuddy. Bradley Capone, Andy, Amanda Summer, Miles and Sarah, Joanne McCann, New, Whitney, Jude Dalton, Karen Gibbons and daughter, Julie Kiss and mom Cynthia and husband Gila Kiss, Courtney, Ryan, M.
Pat or Annie, Sophia, Suzanne Paretti, Erin Parker, Angelica Campa, Campamanes, Peggy for Blue, Claire for Blue, Kerry Klinger Butcher and family, Brian Hughes, Pat O'Connor for Blue, Yolanda, Selby Burns, Robin Waters Dykes and Mum Jewel, Joy, Terry, Sola and Maya, Leanne, Joanne and Leo, Sam, Matt for Marietta, Charles and Nita, Usha,
Jen and Norm, Keith, Joe H., Marisol Soto, Deborah for Pat Moss, Tyler, Colin's friend, Chad Ehlers, Kathy Caputo, and daughter Mia, Dick Waters for Blue, Milton Carbajal, Boris Zoffman, Jacqueline Carbajal, David Rieger, Thomas Diaz, Cameron, Sophie Borns and Aud Borns, Gun Ellen Sundal, Maria Mitchinson Higman Simpson, Lisa Jo Davis, Jordan, Lydia, Benedita, Rebecca Seward Rickardson.
Sona K, Miles, Anjali Baja, Paula Grassa, David Brett, Colleen, Dylan Hickinson, Richard Barnes, Cole Grayson, Brandy Chari, J. T. John Thomas, Francis Nalvin, Shana, Danielle Riverin for Healing and Family, Chris and Natika, Elsie, Cara, Pam for Andrea Gregg, Christine and Ed for Susanna's friends.
Barbara and Diane, sisters, Kim from Kathy, Catherine DeSante and Sister Rose, Mary Jane in Vermont, Carol Caruso, Val Meyer, Tasha, Jocelyn for Brooke, Linda Kraft and family, Eric and John, Darlene Ose, Paul G., Liam G., Pam, Andrea's friend, Daniel McCraw, Minner Brumley, Rebecca Sherman, Gabrielle S., Ina, and Donna.
And Joe Ketter.
Joe Ketter is my brother.
Oh, that's why you missed him. Sorry.
It's okay. We already prayed for him.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Thank you. Okay. Nancy, Bailey, Jacob for Suzanne, Mary, Kim Bevins, Gabby Forrester, Dawn B, daughter and granddaughter, Vega family, Laura, Lisa Capola Matroni, Bobby, Elaine, Shiraz, Cheru Diaz, Adil, Laura, Evelyn Smith, Beatrice, Amina, all areas of conflict, all abused individuals and groups.
Ashley Miller, Alina, Susanna, Lana, Grace Anna, Kim Coates Ventnor, Shoshana Sebring, Stephen, Keith, LP, Adam Holmes, Bob Smith, Christina and Clint, Catherine's friends, Janine is Kathleen's niece, Heather, Kim, Jennifer M., Cassandra Brown Henry.
Tim Smith, Jeanette and Eric, Rachel Warren and family, Mark Hunter, Pat in the military, Ansley Grace and Mom, Brady family, Kathleen Viscomi, Betty, Judy Dawn, Kelly for Blue, Alma Jean, Jim Mershon's father, Rebecca Abraxas, Dana Rados, Darlene Taylor, Richard and Nala, Strawberry and Coda, Patricia, Jennifer Schwab and family, Steve Newman and Carol, Jeanette, Blue's sister Timmy, Margarita Estrada, Donna Sobel, and Johan.
Soma, Christopher Elsie, Emerson, Luisa Almeida, Patricia Terrenis, Don Baker and family, and daughter Gia, Norman Ratner and Monica, Richard Scarborough, Richard James, Andre Lutrilla, my co-workers, my supervisor who recently passed away, Amanda and Brandy. It's written as Mandy, but it should be Brandy.
Okay.
Rose, Danica and Annette, Mike, Emmanuel from Zambia, Lucy's mom, Mary, Sandy Williams Wise, and Vinette Hilma Metzel Cocajon, Justin Brown and family.
James, oops, James, Justina, Hans, Sherry Graham, Wilk family, Ken and Tabitha, Susanna, Kelsey, Aunt Una, Max Smith, Jackie, Leo's friend, Jeremiah, Noel Marshall and Bob Warner, Vinny, Dylan's Uncle Chris, Linda M., Martha, Shad Anderson's family, and Joy.
Holly Ann, Zeta, Beji, Ali, Bree, Stephen Hoskins, Tara, Soma, Ben, Pat, Dee Dee, which is Sherry's sister, Linda, friend of Lynn Marie, Julie, Dana Benson and Kitty, Lauren Olivia, Alex, Margie, Ann, Brooks' neighbor.
Rio, Hope's grandson, Mark, Adam, Alexandria, Lexi, Robin Miller, Jennifer Mitchell's family, Werner, Terry, Serenity, Keith Leggett's family, Leah, Gina Marie Birrell, Janie, Rihanna Stowell and family, Kathy's brother Paul,
Again,
Chloe's family, Bob P., Ricard, Ray, Rhea, Parsley, Yoli,
Carrie Kiss, Bentley, Elijah, Tony Ventura, Suzanne Flo and family, Vicky, Alyssa, Paula, Carla, Lala, Ali, Linda's sister Martha, Joanne G., the flooded areas and all areas of disaster, Arthur Peretti's family, sister and wife, Nell Kay, Ron Hall, McKee family.
Janie Burns, Mila, Digger, Ruth Bradford, Joanne Rice, Nora, Jane Nobler, Meg Sobel and baby Sobel, and we'll add Lily and daughter Shine. I think. Yes. Oh, nice. And so,
God, we release these prayers we have laid before you now into your hands, knowing that your love surpasses all understanding. May we find peace in surrender, patience in waiting, and joy in receiving. Teach us to remain steadfast in hope and to look for the signs of your presence in all that unfolds. Thank you, Creator, for the blessings yet to come, the lessons we learn, and the love that surrounds us always.
let's say this prayer together. Lord,
Lord,
make
make me
me
an instrument
of
of your peace. Where there is hatred, let me
let
sow
love.
love. Where
there is
there is injury,
injury,
pardon.
where there
Where
is
there is doubt, faith.
faith, where there
Where
is
there is
prayer,
despair,
hope,
hope.
where
Where
there
there is darkness,
is light,
light.
where
Where
there is
there is sadness, joy.
thank you. We love
I
you.
love you.
I love you. Namaste. Okay, let's go.
And there's Deirdre's prayer.
Mhm.
Prayer for all humans, Gaia, and all who live on her back. World peace, attention to human trafficking. Support for all families living with addiction. The Coalition of the Willing. Our troops. The USA. Teri and her family and any of the traveling peace.
Thank you. Oh, and Charlie is in, and we remember the the prayers from Deidre.
Mhm.
Deidre's prayer is for all touched by suicide, dementia of any kind, and Kathy, as you always add, the caregivers for those who are in this uh,
Situations.
suffering. Yes,
Yeah.
and,
Prayers for all of us suffering from chronic illnesses and
yeah,
acute illnesses.
and falls and re-injuring injuries. Yes.
Yeah.
And Charlie is in, and Darlene is in, and Sally's prayers. And Sally's prayers is for the forgotten, the homeless, the unseen, the troops abroad and here in our country who are finding themselves in the midst of things that they didn't think they would do.
And I have to get myself out of here. So I am going to say thank you. I love you all.
And we are going to do story time because we have time for story. But let's remember today is hump day, it's prayer day, and also prayers for all those who need repairs, who are going to get repairs, who've had repairs and now it's healing. We have Michelle with the pain in the heating in the scalp. We have Blue Jean with her re-injured shoulder. We have Kathy with your little repair that you had for your wrist.
Hmm.
Thank you. Drive safely.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you for
I
being
love you.
We love you. We're going to do story time. Does anybody want story time? Or shall we say goodbye? Namaste all. Thank you, Jennifer. Anyone? Hi, Charlie. Anyone for story time? I have a story. And if you don't want a story time, then we'll play Leo and we'll say goodbye. Yes, everybody had weird dreams. Yeah, you love weird dreams, Deidre. Ah. Story. All right, Jennifer said story. Anybody else, or are you all gone? I think we have time for story. Okay, so this story is titled Honey and Wisdom. And there's the picture. That's our Terry. Yes, all right, Deidre, here we go. Eat honey, my son, for it is good. Honey from the comb is sweet to your taste. Know also that wisdom is like honey for you. If you find it, there is a future hope for you, and your hope will not be cut off. That's Proverbs 24:26. By the way, can you hear me? Am I loud enough? Okay, you can hear me? All right. So let me repeat that again. It says, it's from Proverbs 24:26. Eat honey, my son, my daughter, for it is good. Honey from the comb is sweet to your taste. Know also that wisdom is like honey for you. If you find it, if you find wisdom, there is a future hope for you, and your hope will not be cut off. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Charlie. I love honey. Everywhere I travel, I look for local honey as it has such healing properties and helps your body to acclimate to the different pollen. Honey is indeed sweet to the taste and not a bitter pill to swallow as some medicine can be. As I viewed the information, as I viewed the information shown during the light show at the two Abu Simbel temples, it was evident that so much wisdom was inscribed inside those walls. The hieroglyphs and pictures depictions were astounding in their clarity. We learned that the two temples were found along the banks of Lake Nassau, the biggest man-made lake in the world, because they did not want them to submerge and be covered in sand, they relocated to higher ground in 1964. Boy, it took 4 years to complete this project. Even as I look at it today, it seems it would be an impossible task to move it. Someone, however, was very wise in figuring out how to make it happen. I often wonder what could be accomplished if we all used our inner wisdom to move mountains. Angel question. Dear angels, how can we use our wisdom in today's world to affect change? Angels. Dear ones, your soul remembers its origin along with all your gifts. Your soul remembers its origin along with all your gifts. When you focus on truth, you understand how simple it is to move those mountains with ease and grace. Remember the bees on your earth planet. There are those who go out every day and gather what is needed to contribute to the hive and please the queen. They have to use their wisdom to go into the world and then find their way back to the hive. The result is a miraculous substance that is pleasing to you, humans. They have one job, and they do it well. In your remembering, you honor the bees and watch in fascination as the hive grows fuller of honey each day. Do you not see, dear ones, that you are the worker bees going into the world to pollinate seeds of peace and love? As you work, you bless others. You have not come to earth to harm it, but to honor your earth mother, the queen bee. You do not go into the world defenseless, however, and neither the bee. Their stinger is a defense mechanism. Your defense tool is your wisdom and discernment. As you go about your days, we encourage you to let your experiences bring forth the sweet nectar of understanding and grace beyond measure. That's grace beyond measure. The honey you create when you sing, honor, and trust is the utmost gift you bring forward to the Creator. Go gather your nectar and sing sweet songs of praise. The angel whisper. You always have choices in life, whether to gather and create or not, whether to honor the Creator or not. This is a very powerful message. I like that. I really do. That the bee narrative, the bee example just resonated in helping us to see that we are worker bees. We have to go out and work. But we always find our way back to the hive, which is back to our creator, back to our source, back to our centering. And that we know we also have a defense tool, like the bee does, which is wisdom and discernment. I think that is very powerful. And the angels say, as you go about your days, we encourage you to let your experiences bring forth the sweet nectar of understanding and grace beyond measure. Could we be given a better reminder and a better um, confidence booster? You know, that is wonderful. The honey you create when you sing, honor and trust is the utmost gift you bring forward to the Creator. The honey you create when you sing, when you honor, and when you trust is the utmost gift you bring forward to the Creator. Go gather your nectar and sing sweet songs of praise. You know, we always ask, what's our purpose? You know, what am I doing? Where am I going? How am I moving in this journey? So that's what we're told here. This is a great reminder. Go gather your nectar. And with that nectar is with wisdom and discernment and with joy. You know, you always have choices in life, whether to gather and create or not, whether to honor the Creator or not. Thank you, Peace. This was a great, great story. Thank you. I love you. Thank you for allowing me to read story to you. And we have story time. And thank you for all your patience. Thank you. I love you. Let's see if we can get Leo on. So I'll go off, but I'm still here. So here we go. Here we go. Leo, Leo. Okay. All right. Sorry, guys. It's just static. Okay. No, it doesn't work. So thank you. I love you. So what do we do with AAA? Accept. Oops, sorry. Let's do this way. So accept, align, allow. Thank you so much. I love you. I guess there's no woo. So, all right. So, another time we'll have to see how we can get it going. I love you all. Thank you. Enjoy Wednesday. Thank you, Linda Lemieux. Love you. And thank you for story time. I think that was a great message, don't you? Now, what was the title? It was about a lot about honey and bees, and it was honey and wisdom. Goodbye. Enjoy your Wednesday. Make it a wonderful, a winning attitude Wednesday. And it's a hump day. I love you all. Goodbye now. Woo! Said Jennifer. Thank you for that. Woo. Okay, bye. Oh, stay in your heart and stay blessed. Love you. Thank you. Bye.